Hold her face up to the radio.
Don't be stupid.
Oh.
Take a look.
Recognize the dye job?
What are you gonna do, son?
What am I supposed to do?
Keep all traffic in the air and on the field normal. I'm watching the field, and I know the routine, so don't try anything funny.
Bitch, I'm the hostage.
In a few minutes, a cargo flight from Alaska will be landing. When he touches down, you tell him to go to the end of the runway and hold.
Ooh.
You got that?
I've got it.
I can't wait till Reagan fires us.
Remember, anybody starts toward this car, this girl's in big trouble.
That guy's one of the best lookers on in the business. Run up to the east side.
Absolutely, Cornelli.
No, we're okay. He's on his final now.
Jeez, what a mess. You go to Arby's a lot, don't you?
This is Overseas National 821, over the outer marker.
Roger 821, clear to land.
Toupee and Grave Weave, they're cops.
It's the Elk River High School Marching Band.
I think those curly fries are good.
To the end of the runway.
Overseas National 821, taxi to the run of mat at the end of runway 28 right and hold.
See, I told you they'd do it. Give me $1.
I remember when I scared those congressmen.
And he wins!
So, did you get that Toma part?
He looks like Dr. Zayas. He's even got the Dr. Zayas suit.
Going to get my ball back. Whoa! Oh. We're done a Banachek clue?
There's something wrong, Jim. There's no reason for him just to sit out there like that.
Especially when he's got $3 million on board.
Let's have a look.
John Shuck ever call you?
Radio provided by Playskool.
And Dodge Cornets are there.
What's that car doing?
Oh, about 30, I guess.
Mobile 4, Mobile 4.
Where you are, please. Do your reading. No, your car, Bob.
There's a guy dressed like a priest.
Walks into a bar.
7 on the center turret. He's holding a gun on Katie Barrett. I think you'll kill her if we don't do what he says.
They're after my toupee.
San Francisco Tower, this is Overseas National. There's a white
You
car
girl,
approaching
and
us.
you
What's going
should
on?
know
Roger
it.
821. We're aware of the situation. Hold where
Hey,
you are.
don't just leave that thing in the middle of the intersection. Move that battleship.
All right, you're telling we're not moving.
You tell him he's calling the shots.
Oh, I like that. Keep it up. May get this girl back. Alive.
Oh, yeah, his cat is in there somewhere.
So is that Haas guy pretty nice, or?
Sir, what did your bag look like? Sir, you can't just dump...
We went to pop-in machine head there.
Dials, plug-ins, bitches.
I'm going to call through the switchboard operator. He won't hear it. Good. Operator, get me San Francisco International Airport.
She is pure TV movie pretty.
Good, my laundry. Get a different shirt out of here.
Yeah, operator. Operator, this is Hatton. Could you get me in my office, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, finally, my new checks.
Sergeant Hopkins.
Yeah, this is Hatton. Don't stop to ask me any questions.
Why not?
The guy dressed like a priest holding
Walks
a gun
into a bar.
Conrad's secretary in Mobile 7, right in front of the tower. I don't want you guys to lay a hand on him until you're sure she's safe. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Rush albums! Woo!
This guy overpacked.
I want you to cordon off the whole airport, that street side, field side, the whole airport. You let cars in, nothing out. I mean, absolutely nothing goes out till I pass the word.
Jeez. Didn't know international smuggling involved so much heavy lifting.
Get in touch with San Mateo, and you tell the sheriff that we may call on him. You got that?
Will do.
All right, and you keep this line open.
Okay, bye. Click.
Oh, man, another sack of hundreds. They just need change for a 10.
Put me through to the fire department.
Right.
Oh, that's always nice. Just steal the in-flight magazines.
Conrad here. Send one of the trucks out as fast as you can to the northwest boundaries. There's a break in the fence. Block it.
If only Paulus doctrine were more liberal.
What's Cap doing with his hands?
What's he doing?
Nothing yet.
Mega weapon!
It's Tony Zerbe's house. He's having a brunch. Those great brunches, too.
Sounds like the Avengers are here.
Crank it up, we're moving. He's moving.
So we're moving.
Moving.
All right, Dopkin, he's heading for the terminal. You stay awake.
Moving. Oh, that's my ringtone.
Come on, baby, let's roll.
Sir, this is contract parking. Do you have a...
My head is spinning. It's all happening too fast.
Geez, baptism to get to, and then a church social. It's a move.
Frank, he's gone.
Are you all right?
Yes. I'm okay.
We'll have to dock you for this.
It's Conrad. He's loose. We're on our way to the cargo liner.
Guess you better slow that Mustang down.
Mr. Camus, no!
Just so I never have to work with Gregory Harrison, you know.
Maybe if I'd just taken more hostages.
And his ears are still ticking.
Chain link. Julie. Pete.
Whoa! Woo. Ow!
Now I got this covered. We did this on a long street once.
Let's go find somebody else to shoot.
So what exactly did you do on the Ponderosa?
Texaco guys.
Do you see a priest around here anywhere in the past few minutes? No.
So we want to get married. You've been evicted.
Ah, my new hairpieces are in.
So, this is Denver's new baggage handling system, huh?
Yep, it's a plane, all right.
Yeah, boxes like these are real good when you're moving, you know. Wait.
Scott, forgive the interruption, but I thought you'd like to know that somebody just robbed a cargo flight on the runway close to $3 million.
This will only take a few minutes. I'll be right back.
But I can't get a pulse. I'm dead.
Did your kid get those new glasses?
I just heard from security a few minutes ago.
Dad?
No comment.
Dad?
No one in the airport loves me.
The making of a terrorist.
You're watching Comedy Central.
Hi, folks. I'm Adam West, and this Thanksgiving, I will be your cheesy gourmet, serving up 28 hours of Mystery Science Theater 3000 turkeys.
Watch the Turkey Day Marathon here at Comedy Central.
Blindfolded Dan is trying to guess what car we got here, which for you folks watching at home is the Eagle Talon.
This is dual airbags. These are leather trim seats. I feel a CD player, 300ZX.
Oh, keep trying, Dan. Dan is trying to identify this new sports coupe.
Toyota Supra.
From Chrysler's newest brand.
Forget Supra. I feel a Lexus SC 300.
It's an Eagle Talon, Dan.
Right. Okay, just give me a little hint. Can you tell me the color?
So, what do you guys do for a living?
Well, we're musicians.
These graphics are outstanding.
Ooh!
frantic to see the expressions on these guys' faces.
I like that.
What is this? It's called OS2 Warp. OS2 Warp is real good at playing games.
As far as compatibility, does it accept any Windows or DOS-based applications?
Yes.
I could really die pretty quickly with this.
It's very fast.
This is liquid.
OS2 Warp, a totally cool way to run your computer.
Max Factor International's Make It Up. The how-to with the know-how you need to maximize your eyes. The pros show how. With the rich refinement of Max Factor's high-definition eyeshadow in the Earth collection. Try mink near lashes, peach nectar on lids, and bisque by the brow. Now go for the finish. Make it up with 2,000-calorie mascara in blackest licorice. 2,000-calorie fat and blushes 200%. Wave its magic wand back and forth to give eyes the French twist that separates and puts lashes on the wide side. Make it up with high-definition eyeshadow and 2,000-calorie mascara. You know what happens after the factor. Impact. Max Factor International.
We've brought you here for a little chat about your teeth and some good news. An instrument made to get between teeth that you can comfortably use at home. The new generation Crest Complete. First, Crest created a brush to fit your teeth, designed to penetrate and clean far between them. Now new Crest Complete goes even farther than before. The better you care for your teeth, the more you and your dentist can enjoy these little visits. New Crest Complete, the dentist's choice for rippled brushes.
We've got the owner of the car on the telephone. He's positive the magazines aren't his.
Okay, I'll get back to you if I need you.
Well, the mail pouches are empty, so they got the money.
Well, I don't know how.
I got
I mean, that guy went over the fence. He wasn't carrying any $3 million with him.
Hardly.
And all we found in the car was old magazines.
So where's the money? You said you could close up this area in a matter of minutes, right?
Right, yeah.
All right, they get the money. But they probably know they can't get out of the area with it. So what do?
They don't try.
I think better over here.
They transfer that money right out there onto a box already on the plane. A box they'd mailed earlier addressed to themselves.
A box loaded with old magazines.
We're going to have us a lot of hustlers.
Securities, Mobile 4.
I read you, Bob.
Have somebody weigh those magazines right now, please.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Now, Mumbles wants us to weigh magazines now.
Will you be my daddy?
41 pounds.
Okay.
Hi. Can we look at your magazine?
Box big enough to hold 41 pounds of magazines.
That's going to take a pretty sturdy box. Maybe even a wooden one.
Bill was shorter with firm thighs and tawny boots.
Oh, Hickory Farm gift pack.
Okay, enough with a significant
Is that what you're looking for? We'll know as soon as I get a postal inspector out here.
Tonight on Postal Inspector.
How will you know then?
That's when we open the box.
I love you, Plain.
I'll pretend I'm fighting the Xylon Empire. That's perfectly normal. It's pretty and it likes me. Torn between two airplanes.
This is what lonely people did before sci-fi conventions.
I'm gonna fly away and become Ginny Osmond.
Hey, you didn't see a pair of sunglasses on the ground, did you?
My parents are divorcing, you know.
If I find your sunglasses, will you love me?
Just keep looking for those sunglasses. That's it, loser. Come on.
Hey, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs back there.
I didn't know there's nose grease anywhere.
Look at there, Berman buckskin mannequin.
Ah, yes, the opulently appointed San Francisco Airport.
I'm gonna splatter myself all over the tarmac to impress Dad.
God did that.
Plane looks like something you'd get out of a cereal box.
Suddenly, I am Starbuck.
I gotta get a hold of myself. I was on the 12th level of Dungeons and Dragons, and I was blood on my knife.
This movie just staggers from one commercial break to another.
Ooh, he's got Palmolive hands.
How could he have opened and closed a heavy crate like this so fast? He was only out there, what, in 3 or 4 minutes?
Maybe this is your answer. Dummy screw.
Another challenge.
Whole thing.
No clue. Give to Daddy.
Let me have that a minute.
Excuse me, Mexican for lunch.
Something is holding this thing down.
Maybe it's the dummy screws.
Hot, steamy hardware intrigue.
They should just get Schneider to do this.
Would you just open the...
Pernell Roberts and Clu Gallagher, the new stars of Home Time.
Yep, I don't see any money, nothing there. No.
Yeah, looks like we're drinking tonight. Woo!
Now they have enough for a Streisand ticket. No, maybe not.
How long does it take across to Mexico from El Paso?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Let's do it.
Road trip. Woo!
Not a bad setup. The box goes on to the next flight to El Paso, which they're booked to board as passengers. 3 hours later, they claim their package at the El Paso Air Freight and head for the border.
With $3 million in cash. Except we only have one flight to El Paso today, and that was scheduled to leave before this arrived. Which explains Ross Edwards' mushy nose wheel and 223's delay.
Well, normally, what would you do with a package of medical supplies like this marked urgent?
I'd put it on the next flight to El Paso.
Well, that's just me,
And
though.
if I told you that Western's 223 was delayed and hasn't left yet, I'd put it on that flight.
Okay, take the money out, close it up, and have one of your men rush it over to 223.
Thanks for the scene.
You want to fill me in on what you guys are doing?
Yeah. There are 2 T's in Hatton.
Right, let's have it.
Well, when I get back to my office, I'm going to get in touch with El Paso, and I'm going to have them pick up whoever calls for that package. Then I'm going to have them pick up Ross Edwards.
I'll wait here and smirk.
Give you a lift, come on.
I wish they were my wife and kid.
Oh, he's been beamed in.
Stay check, right? Yeah. Stay check and Vanacek battle to save Kolchak.
Oh, the Fisher-Price Airport set. With Weeples.
Oh, yes, my luggage.
Not a very busy day at San Francisco International.
For El Paso. Now,
I've been thinking of getting some of them bunny earmuffs. What about you?
Continental Airlines passenger.
He's from the land of misfit toys.
It's like a handsome rat.
Serum, the new CD from Rush.
Yep, my luggage. Yep.
There. Take a hard look at what you married.
Well, he's got a nice personality.
Is that a new scarf?
Man, this movie is fraught with meaningful looks.
This is the final call for Western Airlines Flight 223.
For Alives is Andy Capp.
I got one of these boarding things. I'll just head on in then.
Now boarding, please.
I mean, how much do I really love my wife? I mean...
I'm Charles Lindbergh. Whee!
Anyone seen a screwed up kid? Eat my jet fuel, Mom.
I'm gonna love you less now, Davy.
Kiss my dysfunctional butt, Mother.
Wait, I think my sunglasses are under the floor mats.
It's a mad, 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 mad world.
Restored.
Oh, child of a messy divorce on runway 2.
Red Air Coupe crossing the taxiway. Hold your position. Do you read?
Oh, the occasional magazine, but
Red Air Coupe, do you read?
sometimes a book. I wouldn't consider myself a reader as such. I mean, there's readers and
There's a kid flying it.
Well, shoot him down.
All right. Got one more. Ready? Davida! Let's see what's so funny, Davida. What you talking about, Willis?
I gotta say, I've never been a big Urkel fan.
Well, I've gotta go read.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's not really that funny, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, who's Laura anyway?
Lots of cheese. Urkel.
Car and Driver magazine says that the 1995 Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive offers the most performance and technology for the dollar. So we wondered, what does Renegade Biker think? We're here with the editor, Pork Chop, here at the Chrysler Test Track to give it a spin. So your thoughts?
The scrub ratio is very impressive. All in all, the styling and finesse transcends the normal expectations of a sports car enthusiast.
Quite an endorsement, Pork Chop.
I can't believe you're running a video, and you've got the internet going here, and a fax.
Did you notice that it's not missing a beat here?
And how do you do all this at the same time?
Phone dials and record video.
Right from the desktop?
Database, spreadsheet, communications, the whole thing.
I like how easy it is to go back and forth.
Everything together, around $90.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
OS2 Warp, a totally cool way to run your computer.
It's time for the McDonald's Holiday Film Fest, featuring great movies like Field of Dreams,
If You Build It,
Back to the Future,
This Is It,
The Land Before Time, and 5-0 Goes West, each just $5.99 with the purchase of any large sandwich or extra value meal. And each video includes a mail-in rebate offer for Jurassic Park, available at video outlets nationwide. So enjoy this special time of goodwill toward men and cats.
Okay, we're gonna play charades.
Oh, me.
Okay, come on. Okay. TV show. 3 words. First word is the. Second word sounds like ear. Sounds like ear.
No, it doesn't sound like ear.
R-S-T-U-V-W. V. The Vicky Show. The Vicky Show.
No, it's not the Vicky Show. It's the vacant lot. Watch it. This Thanksgiving, join Adam West as he serves up 28 hours of the cheesiest Mystery Science Theater 3000 turkeys. I hope you're hungry. Watch the Turkey Day Marathon starting this Wednesday night at 8 here at Comedy Central. Watch an all-new season of Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, the show where 4 guests and a snappy host sit in a pit chewing on bones of contention.
If you were in a plane crash with these people, they'd eat you.
Experience Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher. Weeknights at 10, only at Comedy Central.
Are there any light planes up? Any instructors in the training area?
No, too much jet traffic.
Anybody holding for takeoff?
No.
Gee, maybe you should sit down for a minute.
How much gas in mine?
About half of it, remember?
All right, let's roll it out.
Sir, this is a highly experimental aircraft controlled by your mind. Not a good idea.
You have a question for my face?
This is Captain Edwards speaking. I'm sorry for this delay, but the tower has asked us to remain
Helen Hayes.
at the gate for a few minutes because of an emergency. They tell us a young boy is accidentally taken off in a small plane.
Lonesome elves are transporting Nazis to the moon.
To hold our positions until I can get the youngster down. We'll keep you informed. Thank you.
Hey, Dave, why the long face? Oh, my.
Hey, how'd you get that drink so fast?
It's Fergie running from the press.
That's my wife, stop!
You'll never catch me, coppers.
Oh, drive up close. I'll get the net.
Davy, he's up there!
Get her in the car.
That's right, honey, because he's the flying boy.
All right, stay with me, Frank. I'm going to have to try to get that kid down myself.
860, you're clear to take it.
Oh, come on, Purnell. You're in charge of the vending machine.
The turkey vultures are returning.
The only reason that thing's still in the air is that some of those little ones pretty near fly themselves.
I forgot to take my Dramamine. Mommy?
This theme song is hard to hum.
Man, back then everybody drove boss machines, didn't they?
Stay here. My men will take care of him.
If he violates our airspace, we've got to take him down.
Well, yeah, I save all my Keno cards.
Find him and get him before they know what's happening.
Yeah. This is the only picture Weston could find of Joan Edwards. It's taken at their Christmas party last year. She's the one in the black dress.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Which puts your signature on this? You put up the bail.
Thanks a lot. My son really liked you in San Francisco International.
Mr. Woodruff.
Meeting time.
I'm not going to forget this, ever. And you haven't heard the last of this, either.
Wait till we go to series.
Damn subplots keep washing ashore.
Wow, he's got Pablo Casals in the back seat.
He's very John Chaconian here.
Tonight on Eyewitness News.
Missiles locked on, ready to terminate.
Davy, all those people down there are getting divorced because of you.
Davy, climb out. We're going to switch planes, okay?
I'm so high.
Bye-bye, sucker.
We're going to die down there.
He wants me to do karaoke.
No, too dumb. No.
Eat it. It's good.
Ah, forget it, you little...
Frank, get a hold of the air coupe owner and find out where the radio's mounted.
Stand by, Jim. I've got the owner on the phone now. He wants to know where the radio is.
It's at my aunt's house.
Okay, I've got it. What frequency do you keep it tuned
I'll bet me goes down in Sausalito.
Thanks. Stay where you are, will you? We may need you again. Right. Do you read, Jim?
Roger.
It's behind the right-hand seat.
He keeps it tuned to tower frequency. Got it.
How do I get rid of the pee smell?
It's my,
Wasn't he the little girl in the cow sills?
Puff and stuff, help me. Okay, Jimmy.
I'm gonna shave my back. Hey, a little.
Can you hear me, son?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, good. That's half the battle. Now, what's your name?
Davy. Davy Scott.
Hi, Davy. This is Jim Conrad.
the last man you'll ever talk to.
Sure you're the guy who runs the airport?
Davy, I need to know where your dental records are.
Now, all we gotta do is get you back to that airport and on the ground.
Yes, sir, I know.
Now, you just pay attention, do what I tell you.
And you'll log her into the bed.
Okay. We got one thing going for us.
Me.
That's the easiest plane to fly ever made. Simple, like a car. Turn the wheel left to go left, right to go right.
Do the hokey pokey.
Push the wheel forward. Pull it back to go up. Now, have you got that?
Yes, sir, I understand.
I'm a car, and
Left
the plane
to go
is...
left, right to go right, forward down, pull back to go up.
Okay.
Now that's the older model. You're flying the new one, which is really complicated.
Now, just for the hell of it, let's go under the bridge, okay?
All right, Davy. Try to stay loose and do just what I tell you.
And, of course, say your prayers.
Now, just try to keep your wings parallel to the horizon.
No, don't do that! Oh, God! Just kidding. That's a little test there.
Don't look over at me. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Don't look down.
See all those people down there? Those are the people you've disappointed, Davy.
Now, let's try a gentle turn to the right.
Okay.
Okay, with the
Now,
plane,
use the wheel
Davy.
to the right. Just a little. Easy, pal.
Now we're going to guide you into some power lines.
Great. Now, just try to keep your wings parallel to the horizon.
Now pretend you're Buddy Hackett and Mickey Rooney.
Now, pull the wheel back.
Where's the bobbit bag?
Just a touch. That's good. Perfect.
If you want to die.
Hold it right there.
Okay, well, there you go. I'm going to split off here, Davy.
Oh, and, Davy, when you die, there's only a dark nothingness awaiting you.
Okay, you're doing fine, Dave. Just stay loose. Good. Hold it there.
No, not so close to me. No.
All comedians, put your notebooks away. I just don't think we should open our peanuts.
Yes, my ears are big.
Want to play Yahtzee or something?
We're going to bomb that battleship back there.
Oh, Davy, if you like vegetarian, there's a restaurant right down there. Great vegetarian
Sir,
food.
I'm losing control of the plane.
Real reasonable, too.
Good boy, Dave. You're doing fine.
The faces of those you've wronged will be floating up on your left.
Now we gotta get ready to set her down. You know where the throttle is?
Yes, sir.
But don't touch it yet.
No, I'm sorry.
But when I tell you to, I want you to pull it halfway out.
No, the throttle.
Then just as we touch the ground, all the way out.
And wiggle it.
Remember that.
Sure, I can do it.
Good. Now there's one more thing I want you to remember.
You're a bad and evil person.
I want you to cut the engine right after you pull the throttle.
These days, you can dial a 1-800 number to deliver flowers, order clothes.
Buy a chainsaw.
Buy a chainsaw, of course. Now you can dial this number to test drive any new Eagle.
Let me see.
Sure. Yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
Okay, Pete, now what's that number for information about an Eagle test drive?
1-800-2-TEST-EAGLE.
Eagle leasing?
1-800-2-TEST-EAGLE.
Eagle features?
1-800-2-TEST-EAGLE.
Party line dating?
1-800... How would I know?
How would I know?
So everything's really responsive. Everything's very fast.
After showing us the live video action while you're running other stuff on the internet, it's really seamless.
The real-time video looked just like a television program as far as being able to run different applications all at once. It's pretty impressive. Incredible 3D graphics. You can practically see the expressions on these guys' faces.
It's pretty impressive, especially because it's on a PC rather than some big workstation.
This allows you to do a whole bunch of different things all at once.
That's pretty slick.
OS2 Warp, a totally cool way to run your computer.
Here's a chip that's got more ridginess. New Pringles Ridges, it's more crunch, yeah. If crunch is what you can't resist, a Pringles Ridge is more crunch than this. Crunch, yeah. Golden tasty crunciousness, not this bag chip's greasy mess. Crunch, yeah. New Pringles Ridges, it's more crunches. Once you pop, Ridges, you can't stop.
Do you forget everything if you don't write it down? Well, you need MemoMate, the new electronic notepad that's as fast as you speak.
Don't forget your 2 o'clock appointment.
And it never forgets.
Don't forget your 2 o'clock appointment.
New microchip technology makes MemoMate smaller than a business card and featherweight.
Honey, don't forget to pick up the kids at 4.
It's great for busy schedules, too.
Don't forget to pick up the kids at 4.
Put it on your key ring and you'll remember everything.
Blue section, row 15.
You can use it to remember where you parked.
Blue section, row 15.
Or use it to remember directions.
Right on Oak Street.
You need a MemoMate.
Right on Oak Street, left on...
This microchip technology could cost you $199. But now, get MemoMate for just $19.95. So don't forget, call now. Don't forget, call now.
To order MemoMate, use your credit card and call 1-800-776-5300 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to MemoMate, P.O. Box 3600, Natick, Massachusetts.
If you haven't already checked out Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher at Comedy Central, you're missing out on a lot of laughs. And if you haven't been in our studio audience, you're missing out on even more. For tickets to Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, just call 212-512-8959.
Well, another plane's got to join them and talk them both down.
Don't fight the wheel. Stay loose. Keep your wings level with the horizon.
Now get in the left-hand lane.
Watch your VOR. Have you filed a flight plan? Have you radioed it in? Get your log sheet out.
Just hold that wheel real gentle.
Now keep going till you run out of gas.
Approaching the field. Try to line up on the center of the runway.
I'm going to let you do this first. I'm not really sure what to do after this.
Baby, you're going to meet a man in a black robe wanting to play chess with you.
Good. Don't look down or to the side.
Just close your eyes.
If you feel a tilt, just ease your wheel over the other way. Just keep your eyes straight ahead of you, Dave.
No one told Purnell that Davy had the IQ of a box turtle.
Right, a little to the left, Dave.
Well, a lot to the left.
That's looking better. Keep it steady.
Oh, we've got a candle. Can't we leave?
Davey, probably the wrong time to tell you, but this is a federal offense, stealing a plane and all.
Well, that's the end of lesson 1. Now, tomorrow we'll actually land them.
Now just try to keep your wings level. Very good.
I was a hostage. Does that...
Get out of my way, I'm trying to land.
Wouldn't it be ironic if Purnell died in a fiery crash?
Runway's on the ground, Davy boy.
Very good. Now just ease your throttle in a little more. Now ease the wheel a little forward, Dave. A little more. Keep on that center line. Steady. Stay loose. Easy. Easy. Get touched. She'll land herself. Just hang in there.
Oh, you obviously have no desire to land, Davy.
Now, yank that throttle out, Dave.
Before you do that...
Good, Dave. We're down.
Now, let's try that again.
Well, we're stuck with him.
I never get to see anyone die.
Northwest 31, you're clear to land.
Northwest 31.
Get a crew out there to move those planes off the runway, please.
Is caning legal in this country?
Purnell's got a built-in grimace.
I did it for Jodie Foster.
Hi, Davy. Can you give me a lift?
It's Satan. I'm in hell.
No, people are going to hate you for quite a while, Davy.
Davy, let me introduce you to these federal agents. They are what you young people call bad asses.
Get these planes out the runway as soon as you can. Davey, get in the car.
By the way, sir, Lloyd Bridges is replacing you when we go to Sirius. So you might want to know.
Here's your script. You'll be playing Black Woman on plane.
Oh, I clogged it up pretty bad back there, and blue liquid had flown all over the place.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, sir, you almost didn't mention
I know.
You can stow that right up there.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that, yeah. Oh, here it is, I'm sorry.
Dressed up as Ellery Queen.
Thank you. Oh, did you see that? The way they helped that boy down. I tell you,
Oh, you're under...
That boy will never forget, never. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. As long as they got him down safely, I don't mind telling you it was a break for me. Because if it hadn't been for this delay, I'd have never made this flight. And if I'm not at El Paso...
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You have to place your briefcase on the floor under your...
Well, so the Ruskies run this plane, eh?
Yay, clue, 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 clue. Black guy.
All right. Let's see that gun drop away.
Over your peanuts.
Easy. Real easy.
Oh, I already paid for my headphones.
Good. Right on your feet. Slowly.
Yeah, some kid on standby is very lucky.
Watched over by a South American dictator.
Guess what? I got a ride in a taxi.
2 words, kid. Foster home.
It's like a dense smug rolling in.
Welcome home, traveler. Glad to see you made it.
Yeah, I think she means it.
Oh, elsewhere at the airport, Clue and Tab are hugging.
This changes nothing, son.
I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, you hold him, we'll punch him.
Don't try.
I'm sorry for what Davy did, and I can assure you we'll make certain it never happens again.
Well, now, look, I'm not so sure we should blame Dave. I mean, he's, what, 13, 14?
But we'll try him as
I'm
an
afraid I'd
adult.
be inclined to blame the people who didn't have enough time to keep track on him.
Ah, yeah, well, I'll be sure and let those people know.
The dogs told me to do it.
Does this flight mean I'm officially solo?
Oh, no. No, I don't think I tried to log that one, Dave. As a matter of fact, if you make another unauthorized flight, you'll never get your license. Now, we don't want that to happen, now, do we?
Yes,
we do.
No.
Which belt should I use?
Well, goodbye. Good luck. So long, pal.
You see the toupee on that guy?
I know.
Wow.
I still got it.
Excuse me, you're under arrest. Just gonna take you to a federal building here.
Let's never have kids, honey.
The unauthorized flight has really brought this family together.
Mr. Scott, it was closed, but we managed to get them off just before they buttoned up the plane. Can I give you any help?
No, sir. We want to do this ourselves.
Here, Mom, carry these. Do it!
We don't need a tip back here or anything. That's fine.
International Airport.
Has gone down in flames.
At gate 11.
Ditch him at the gate.
Wait, how come he's not in jail?
Yep, they were going to make me God, but I was too good looking.
Hey, where was Evans through all of this?
Oh, wow,
I forgot to tell you. He was called to town for an urgent meeting of the airport commission.
Well, it takes a meeting of the whole commission just to write out my pink slip.
Well, not this time, apparently. They told him to bring a cost breakdown for the proposed new runway. Seems Senator Whitman likes men who are willing to take a stand.
Yes, they're going to get the new runway.
Yes, yes. You must send out a call to find out where you were.
Drove right onto the concourse.
Now, what do we got here?
I think they call themselves the El Paso Medical Forwarders.
Is that all of them?
Ah, that's 3 out of 3.
Western Airlines announces departure
Sequel tab,
of
get it.
Flight 223 for El Paso.
How's Joan Edwards?
She's gonna be all right. Doctor gave her a sedative and asked her to go home. Bill Harper's taking his flight.
You know, one of these days you're gonna have to tell me how you did all this.
Well, I can't tell you that. That's police work, secret police work. You gotta watch this guy.
I'd rather have a sip of tab.
Let's go, Joe.
Davy, no.
Not again, Davy!
And they'll all be going to sunny California.
Now stay tuned for the name of the game.
Blue Gallagher is Gilligan in Gulliver's Travels.
This movie has really raised my awareness level of airports.
Me too. I mean, I really took airports for granted before this.
Be sure to worship at the airport of your choice.
Sounds like King Friday music.
Ushers will now be going through the audience taking donations for the Will Rogers Institute.
The Roy Rogers Institute.
I must say, I found that film rather disappointing.
Yeah, on balance, I'd say I have to agree.
Yes, its exploration of the inherent conflict between order and creativity was both flawed and perfunctory.
A mere pastiche. And yet I do feel it managed to convey one profoundly enduring idea.
Oh?
What's that?
David Hartman is an ugly, ugly man.
Oh, yeah!
Right, right.
Let me tell you. Excuse me, but I found that last remark really uncalled for. The very idea of judging a person by their physical appearance. I mean, really. Oh, my, Mr. Sensitive.
Well, I suppose he has a point. And anyway, you know, we got a couple of letters to read here.
Oh, boy.
So, hey, Tom, why don't you read the first one?
Well, I'd love to. Let's see what we have here. Oh, from David Williams. It's right there on his letterhead. Crayola letterhead. Dear Satellite of Love, you know I had a dream about you. He had an awesome dream. A la Lionel Richie.
Yeah, we just read the letter.
Tom Servo, Crow, Gypsy, Cambot, all of you guys are funny. Crow, notice he didn't mention Mike.
Well, I guess I'm not funny.
Sorry. Get back to Earth soon. Thank you very much. We'd love to. Make more robots in the future.
No.
Definitely. Your friend, David W. P.S. I'm 9. Good information to know. Sometimes we all feel 9,
And
David.
put the picture up on Still's store there.
Oh, look at that cute
Look
little
at
guy.
he is 9, huh? Oh. And it says for Gypsy Scrapbook.
Well, isn't that cute?
So we'll have to make her one.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And we have one more letter. This is from Rob Myers. And he says, Dear Satellite of Love, I was flipping through the local paper last week and came upon a photo of some ancient hieroglyphs. Wow. I was shocked to discover that one of the figures bore an uncanny resemblance to Crow.
Look at that.
Put
Hey,
that up
look at
on
that.
Still's store there. Look at that. So you were Farouk El Crow Robotus or something like
Yes.
that?
I had
That
no
doesn't
idea
surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for that nice picture. And Tom, why don't you give them the address so they can write
Okay,
it and
send
more stuff.
any inflammation you might have to the Mystery Science Theater Information Club, Post Office Box 5325, Hopkins, Minnesota 55343.
And say, Clayton, can I ask, is there something unusual about your ears?
My ears? No, there's nothing unusual about my ears. Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination, but they do kind of look sort of a little, maybe, well, large.
Large? What do you mean large? Well, ears have a tendency to grow slightly as one ages, but it's perfectly normal and hardly noticeable. Large. Ha ha! Frank, be a dear and push the button, will you?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. job my way. This has been a presentation.